Batman? What Batman are you?
What do you mean? What Batman?
Which Batman movie are you from?
I'm not in a movie.
Oh, okay. What cartoon then?
No cartoon.
Animated movie?
Nope.
Well, which comic book do you appear in?
I've never been in a comic book.
What video game are you in? Are you the new Batman from the Todd McFarlane Gold Label wave?
Bingo.
Well, welcome to Joe's Multiverse. Well, let's take a look at the man. The Batman. Boy, I thought that merciless figure was kind of rough on my hands and my fingers. This guy with these these jagged, pointy gauntlets he's got. But that's pretty much the only part of him that kind of feels like that. So I'll be okay. But anyway, he's looking very, very cool. This is a very, very cool example of a Batman straight out of the mind of Todd McFarlane. His little creation, an original Batman. He's got these pointy shoulders here, very Thomas Wayne-esque, I guess you could say. You got it's like from the Flashpoint Batman into the points on him. I don't remember if it look like that in the movie or not, but what is the I guess the bat symbol is very similar, so he must have taken little parts of like all his favorite little favorite pieces from other Batmans, because his gauntlets are I don't know if they're exact, but they automatically reminded me of that death metal Batman that goes on the Bat Cycle. So we got that going on, but it's very cool. Take a little bit, the best little, or your favorite little thing from each of the other figures and then make your own. It's very original, very cool. I like this bat symbol on here, how it kind of comes down, the cape comes down and kind of forms that. It's raised up. Haven't really seen that before, I don't believe. His ears are very pointy, but they don't feel too bad. They're not really sharp, I guess you'd say, and they're set back. They don't seem to be too high. He's got a very, very serious, older looking face sculpt to him. Can appreciate that. Got that grayish, old school Batman color to him. It's not all armored up, which is okay, but he is very armored up around his utility belt. He's got, that looks like maybe a throwing star. Got that nice classic yellow bat symbol for the belt buckle. Got all kinds of different pouches. I like how these are colored differently. Got even that wider belt. Looks like one of my favorite Batmans of McFarlane's. All kinds of cool little gadgets and stuff. Really loaded him up. Got a couple extra knives there that look just like his swords. Yeah, that is very cool. Got some stuff along his thigh here. Got the grenades. Well, he's just ready to mess some stuff up. Well, let's start from the bottom, from the Keds up. Got that ball peg, but it looks like McFarlane has put kind of a strap around his ankle there for his boot to kind of hide the look of that ball peg down there. Let's take a look and see how articulated these ankles are. Oh, we got some pivot action there. Let's see if we can spread his legs out and still make him stand flat. Sure we can. How about that? That boy, McFarlane, he's a stubborn guy, but it sounds like he's been listening, because those ankles are the ankle pivot is way better than most of the other figures, so that's very cool. Got some ratchety. I like that clicking sound, and it's not real stiff. The double jointed knees, they don't look bad at all. No thigh swivel, but we got plenty of movement in the legs. Let's see how well he can Van Damme Batman. Not too bad. Not a full split. Can almost make his feet go flat like that. Jeez, I cannot believe that ankle pivot. That is, boy, that scores a lot of points with old Joe in the multiverse here. That is very, very cool. You can get some really nice dynamic posing with that. We got, let's see, waist swivel. Yeah. You can go all the way around. Got a little bit of ab crunch. With the articulation in the waist there and the little bit of ab crunch going forward, he can go forward about that much. Not too terribly much, but can lean back. There's a little bit of separation in the waist there, but you can monkey with him and get him back pretty good. Got some good, pretty good shoulder rotation. Back of the cape is gonna kind of hinder that a little bit, but it is pliable. It's a very cool looking cape. As soon as I start rotating the arms around on figures, I get them all messed up. Got the double jointed elbows, very, very cool. That ratchety clickety sound, but it's smooth. It's not stiff. I don't feel like I'm going to break it, but I am poking the hell out of my thumbs, I'll tell you what, on those gauntlets, those dangerous gauntlets. We got the hand rotation, and he didn't try to cover up those ball joints there, but that's okay. When, see, that other one looks like, because I can see the ball right there, but then on this side, wait a minute, did he slide down? No. I wonder what's up with that. This one's sticking out farther than this one. That's something you can push in, or I guess not. I don't know what that's about. Now I'm not gonna not be able to see that. Is his arms longer than, I wonder, that's interesting. Anyway, the cape is very cool. It's kind of folded over, gives it some depth, gives it some textured kind of look to it. I appreciate that. The cape is very pliable, but very cool looking, very, very stylish. There's definitely a lot of style in this cape. It's not like one that we've really seen before, I don't think. And then he's got those blades hanging. We haven't seen Batman carrying weapons on his back before, not that I know of. He's looking down upon Gotham City very, very well. Let's see if he can. Yeah, he looks up not too bad. Yep. Look at that. Ooh. Boy, he's got some really good articulation. Some really good articulation in this figure. I'm impressed and I am happy with this thing. Very, very cool. Let me know down in the comments if anybody else has seen this guy out in the wild. Have you seen him at Walmart yet? He's a Walmart exclusive. He's not too terribly expensive. He's not any more than your regular Marvel Legend or Star Wars Black Series. There's no big markup on him because he's an exclusive or that he's a gold label. But that is very cool. This is a very cool Batman. And I suppose we can slip his goggles on here and see how he looks. He's got some like a goldish wash. They're very steampunkish, and anybody who knows me well knows I love steampunk stuff, so it's always a welcome addition, especially when it comes to Batman, because I like the steampunk Batman stuff. There's not a whole lot of it. I think the closest kind of, other than pictures or a figure, the closest thing we have to a steampunk Batman is Batman by Gaslight. Is that what it is? Gotham by Gaslight? Oh, he's got these things on his boots too. That's cool. There's all kinds of texture and depth and different things with this Batman. This is very cool. I don't mind those goggles. Kind of like them off, but that's very awesome. This is something that I wanted to pick up. I grabbed him as soon as I saw him, and if I would have known so many other people would have been asking me to try to grab one of these for him, I would have picked up more than one. So, but this is very cool. It is, like I said, it is an exclusive, and it's very 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 cool to have. You know, something that comes from a wave that there's only 3 of, and this is the only Batman. He has the Mandarin, the Witcher, and then the Batman. And I'm not quite sure on the story with the Witcher if that's his design. The Mandarin would be McFarlane's design because that comes from Spawn, and Spawn is his baby. That's his creation. And then he goes ahead and he's able to make an original Batman. So that's very cool. Just that part alone really adds a lot to this figure and having this figure. So let me know what you guys think of this figure. I really, really like it. I think this is one of my favorite Batmans right now. Once I get the death metal, it's coming in the mail from a friend of mine, and looking forward to that. And I'll be talking about that and thanking him when the time comes. But that's going to be one of my favorite Batmans. This one is, and maybe I will do a video on my top 5 favorite Batmans or something like that. Wow, now everybody's excited. They can't wait. Stay tuned. All right. Well, the next time we take a look at a Batman figure and enter the multiverse, I'll see you later.